Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're back to some more modded Minecraft. But I hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday. And if you're watching this on YouTube, happy whatever day it is for you right now. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zephyrs, but you can just call me Z. And I've decided that I really want to learn more about modded Minecraft. I've seen it played a lot, and I've enjoyed that. But I didn't really know much about modded Minecraft myself, and that made it seem kind of intimidating to start playing modded Minecraft just because it is quite a lot to start with. And so this is like, I think, one of my third worlds that I'm in to try and teach myself more about modded Minecraft. Now this one is a little bit special in the way that I currently kind of just have some like quality of life mods in there that make running the game easier. And just one big actual mod, which is Tinker's Construct, which is what this whole machine is for, and it allows me to make custom tools, like these ones. And the idea is I explore one mod fully, and then once I'm kind of done with learning all there is about that mod, I throw in a new bigger mod, and then we just keep adding more mods and more mods until one day I know them all. But yeah, we've been working on getting some of our tools. So last time we got this pickaxe and this shuriken, which is an attack weapon. I can shoot my mobs with that. And both of these are unbreakable, which means they're epic. Epic level tools, I'll be honest. We'll probably have to make some more tools. I definitely want an axe. A shovel would also probably be good, just an unbreakable shovel. But we'll definitely have to work on some of that, and as time goes on, we'll have to continue upgrading these to give them more modifiers, which is like the modded equivalent of enchantments. Let's see if I can remember what I did with the book. Here it is. So how it works is once you have a tool, there we are, you can throw in modifiers on it. So for like a pickaxe, we want to get a lot of haste on there, which would be quite nice. Luck as well. And then for the weapon, we want to get some sharpness, for which we need quartz. For which we need to go to the nether, and me and the nether do not enjoy working together, but this is what we use to make it unbreakable. Fire is also quite useful for the weapon as well. So yeah, there's lots and lots for us to add on there to see if it can get even better. But I think we'll have to leave that to later because we currently don't have any more spots for modifiers. We have to use this pickaxe another 3,000 times and this shuriken another 900 times before we can add a new upgrade. We've also kind of been working on this little area, of course, because we need food and stuff to survive. So we've got our wheat farm set up here, which is used to help our cow farm, of course. So we'll have to, at some point, hopefully get a large population of cows. Because then we'll be good to have food for a little bit. Cow farms are just the easiest source of food. But we only really started with 3 cows, so it's been taking a little while to get that area up to speed. But hopefully, maybe today, it can be finalized. And then also, usually when I set up base, I like to try mob proofing the area, so we'll have to maybe light everything up as well today. which is good because that means that while we're waiting for our cows and stuff to have the breeding cooldown, we can just be lighting up the area. So we can kind of stick around here and hopefully get some work done. Also at night, we'll want to be hunting for Endermen. So just lots and lots of projects for us to get done around the base. One of these days, like I said, we're also gonna have to go to the Nether. To pick up some quartz mainly. Because I don't think we have anything that changes the quartz recipe. No. Yeah, we could just kind of find it in the Nether. The lower the better. But yeah, we can't craft it any other way. Okay, nighttime. Look, if I start lighting up the area, then Enderman definitely won't spawn. Okay, we tried the mountains last time and not a lot of them spawned, so maybe we try some of the grassland today. Let's see if we have any luck. I think it might be difficult to see them in this grass though, so maybe that's not the best idea. Kind of looking at the mini-map to see if I see any Enderman heads pop up. This one this way. Oh, it's gone now. There it is. You've got a silly hat on. Oh, I guess my boat is glitched. Oh, that makes sense. Sometimes you'll end up getting the boat back. Yeah, I also just... oh, there it is. I just didn't have the materials to, probably not the best way, but I guess this pickaxe does have luck on there. And this is why I need an axe. Boom. Okay, any more? I think they're just spiders. What do I not need? There. Now we should have a little bit more sight of the map as well. But yeah, the map is definitely a nice little mod. Okay. Any Enderman. Spiders, maybe spiders are also kind of useful. String. Yeah, we definitely want to be upgrading this tool. It should not take that long to kill a spider. But for that we need... oh, we need the Nether. So it'll probably be a little while. String, and we got a hat out of that. But no Enderman around here. Head this way, I guess. So it's 5 shots for a creeper. That's probably good to remember. So I think spiders are 4 shot, creepers are 5. With our current tools. So hopefully we get those upgraded relatively soon. And then we can just easily defeat all the mobs. All of them. Every single last one. Oh, that is not where I want it to go. Okay, zombies are also 5 shots. Boom. We're just killing everything. But it's probably better to practice killing some right now. So that, okay, I did see you though. So that we can eventually upgrade this, because the more we use it, the sooner we'll be able to upgrade it. Oh, I killed it. I didn't even realize. There we are. Okay, still no Enderman, but I guess that's fine. If there's no other choice. I like that it makes a sound when I hit them, because then it makes it easier to tell. Okay, I think maybe we start lighting up this area a little bit. Boom. We start with the immediate surrounding area and then we'll work our way up the mountain. Just so that at least we can be safe at our own home. Boom. We'll also maybe want to light up the farm a little bit, so maybe that can also grow at nighttime. Okay, you're redundant. There we are, just a little bit of light. Oh, we don't want to be using that up. I threw both of those away. Like ages ago. That's crazy that it just came back. Just like that. Boom. And we'll just... replant this over here. There they are. Okay. Still no Enderman on the map. And I guess it's almost sunrise. Yep, it is sunrise. So we're probably not going to get any more Endermen spawning. But that's fine. We've lived through the night. That's an achievement in itself. Maybe we light up some of our, like, forest area. Our man-made forest. I find it easier to light up at night when I can see where it needs light, so I'll probably just light up this forest and then let it be until the next night. Hopefully this stops some mobs from spawning. Not that we've had too much trouble with mob spawning near our base, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to this. Just a little bit more, so that our cows can also be safe. Okay. The cows get a little bit of light so they're not, you know, all alone in the dark. So you're... Okay, I'm assuming maybe your breeding cooldown's better? Nice. There you go. Soon that'll also be ready for us. Okay, I feel like maybe I should have a separate chest for mob drops. Because we are slowly collecting more of those. Boom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 1. But do I have that one? I guess we'll see. Oh, gunpowder is what I was missing. I don't know if I have any of that. Oh, I do. Just a little bit. This is kind of what you want to craft, because these we can find in the wild, so that could also be fun to maybe look for. But this is what we want to craft. And we need 4 ender pearls for that. And 1 emerald. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I just had it? And this is also working well. We set this up to be automatic last night. Not last night, yesterday. Not even yesterday, the day before. But this is everything we mined last stream. Because the mesa is excellent for grabbing some gold, is what we know. We know and love. Maybe we work on making a pickaxe. And by pickaxe, I mean just a regular axe. Boom. Let's see what we make it out of. Because I quite like the wooden handle paper binding combination. Maybe for the head I'll stick to my obsidian. Obsidian's been working quite well. It's at its attack 4. Iron is just a little bit lower, but it has a higher mining speed. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we'll just stick with obsidian then. Obsidian's a good material as any. Okay, this is a little bit inconvenient now, but it's fine. We need an axe head. Boom, okay. Binding, okay. We do 1 of these. We'll need some paper for this. That's a bit too many. Just a few too many torches. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot to start smelting these. Because why would I remember to do that? And then you know what? This can also just start smelting because this takes forever. Quite a while indeed. I want to add another layer of stone over there. Oh. Enough obsidian, and enough coal to last us a while. There we go. A little bit of stone. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to easily traverse the area again. Okay, that's almost smelted. And then we can just cast that out. And then we'll have an axe, and we'll want to throw, as always, Unbreakable on there. Just a regular axe. And then while we're here, we need 10 of this. And that we will turn into casts. And then we can also make the 5 Unbreakable upgrades. Boom. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of iron. We've got a lot of iron right now. Let's start chopping some wood while everything is, you know, smelting away. Just chopping some trees. We'll replant everything in a minute. This has just kind of become like our forest area. Which is pretty nice because there isn't really a nearby like forest. I mean, let's have a look. This I guess would be the nearest, but that's quite a ways away. So it's nice to have this just a little bit closer. Alright. That's not my right tool. Oh, I forgot that it also broke leaves very quickly. I guess if one day maybe we throw Silk Touch on here, that'd be nice to grab leaves really quickly. Okay, let's see if we've grabbed everything that's like on the floor. And then we can start replanting. Boom. Just a little bit extra of light. And time to replant. And just like that, it's also already nighttime again. 1 and 2. Just a couple of trees. Because really, once like you start chopping them down, especially with Fade Miner, it's not that much work to chop down like all of the trees. There's a lot of you over here. Boom. Boom. Okay, that should probably do. Time to see how our cows are doing. Wait, that could use a little bit of light. And this is why we want to light up around here. I'd rather you didn't exist here. Oh, 2 whole creepers. There we go. A zombie. Another zombie. Oh, you're a chicken dude. I feel like I haven't seen one of those in forever. That's crazy. Okay, but this area is starting to look a little bit more lit up, which is nice. Hello. Would you all like some wheat? You would. I appreciate that. Okay, the zombie. Looks like we need more light around here. I feel like I should be able to go to my cows without having to fear for my life. So just a little bit more light is probably what we need. Just a little bit more. We'll have to craft some more. It feels like when I like spam shoot them, they don't have the same amount of strength. So potentially we want to avoid doing that. What hat do you have? Not too interesting. Let's make some more torches. Boom. That's what we gathered all that coal for. Okay, the cow farm is coming together nicely. Oh. Where did you come from? That's crazy. Just attacks us out of nowhere. Okay, this area is looking nice and lit up. Keep adding just a little bit more light. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's unnecessary. Why are you so speedy? Perfect. They didn't even turn around to look for me. They just accepted defeat. As they should. Didn't mean to jump down there. Luckily that's easy enough. Easy enough to rectify. Okay, I think we're getting quite lit up. I heard you fall next to me. You've got a cat on your head. I'd quite like that. Nice, okay. Fun little hat. This area is cool. I like that little clearing. Quite a vibe. We get a lot of creepers spawning over here for some reason. Boom. Maybe we explore a little cave. Or maybe this cave has already been explored. Boom. Just a little bit of light. If it's gonna be a surface cave, then it needs to be well lit up. Okay, this feels lit up enough. Let's see what's up over here. Okay, well, it's just a dead end, apparently. Oh, we're glitching into walls. Oh, I think that was a creeper. I see it. We're just staring at each other. Okay. Oh. We lasted that whole time without seeing each other, but just at the last second he was like, nope, I definitely see you. Okay, I just want to get back to my area right now. That's one of the downsides of living on a mountain. It's sometimes if you don't pick the right path, you're gonna be running for a while. Okay, you're nearly upgradable. We'll just kill some of the cows on the way. Why not? We need the food anyway. Boom. That is just an epic fall. I saw that creeper. Boom. Big old jump this way, and we're back to the area we were lighting up. I don't know, probably is lit up enough by now. Oh, that's entirely too many torches. Perfect. And we leave them be for now. And then we get back to the axe because I've already forgotten I was working with the axe. You'll have to be cooked eventually. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, we need to chop down a whole lot more trees. I think maybe we head over to the forest. Oh nice, we just jumped right over all of those ponds. That was nice. And we just chopped trees for like ever. Maybe we head over to the pink tree biome because that lags out my computer. And if we chop down more of the trees, it's less likely to lag out my computer in the future. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. In the lovely allium fields. Perfect. The laggy place. We'll make it laggy less laggy one tree at a time. Good. I mean, currently I only really have Tinker's Construct going for me. But that's kind of the idea behind this world, is learning like one mod at a time. And I learned that regular Tinker's Construct doesn't have the whole tool leveling thing. That's a separate mod. So, you know, that was a fun discovery to make. But yeah, pretty soon we'll probably throw in a new mod. And then I can learn something else. But we've already got a shuriken. Can never live without a shuriken again. And a pickaxe, both unbreakable. And now we're working on making our axe unbreakable. Yeah, no, an unbreakable shuriken is just such an overpowered tool. Okay, I figured that would happen. We'll hop back, fix the tool, and then get back over here. But yeah, no, an unbreakable shuriken, it's just so nice. I guess this tool is a little bit weak I need to throw some sharpness on there, for which I'll have to go to the nether, so that's gonna go great. But I think once I have some sharpness on there, it'll be a very good tool. Oh. That was unfortunate. They are paper, wood, bone, and iron. Yes. Which isn't the best, but it was like the materials I had at the time. So, you know. Sure, suggest a way. Anything I can do to improve, you know? Although I don't have access to the nether right now, so if it requires me traveling into the nether, then that's probably something I cannot do. Oh. It's made from molten gold? No, that's not it. It's made from endstone, right? Yeah. You know, the fact that I haven't gone to the nether should be indicative of the fact that I also definitely have not gone to the end yet. But no, definitely if I go to the end, that seems like a very nice material to make stuff out of. And they won't teleport away. Oh, we like that. We do like that. So does a knife blade count as an extra or as a head? Oh, it counts as a head, but I guess it still gets the buff. It counts as both, I see. Yeah, I came here to repair my tool. Why are you still here? Oh yeah, I was making things. That's why the paper blade gives rideable too. I see. Oh, I hadn't considered that. I was wondering why it just let me upgrade it immediately to unbreakable. Nickel knife blade, I'll have a look. I don't know if I have nickel. We have these guys. These are in the nether. Nether. Slime and slime. I really don't know what slime does. Night slime, pig iron, iron, firewood sponge, paper end, prismarine obsidian, bone cactus, flint stone, and then we've got wood. Because this is just the original mod, no other bits. No other bits. And then I needed 40 of these. Boom. I've done this specific crafting recipe enough to know this one by now. Perfect. Okay. So once we get this one up another level, it'll be nice. Yeah, I figured, because this is just a bunch of mods I've thrown together, because that way I can like kind of learn the core mods and then maybe one day move on to like bigger mod packs, but this way I can learn the basics easier, I thought. Yeah, demon metal is definitely not a thing. But I feel like you can still get pretty decent weapons just this way. Either way, if you just throw a bunch of like sharpness on here and stuff, it'll make everything easier. I'm chopping all these trees down if it's the last thing I do, because this biome just makes my frame rate drop. Okay, we can make this unbreakable now. think it would be interesting because this is quite a where am I? Quite a decently sized biome, and if one day it's just all gone, that could be fun. That could be fun for memories, I guess. One of these days, maybe we also just explore and try to find some more waystones. Because usually when I enter the Nether, the first day I go in the Nether, I die about 50 times. The next day, it's usually much better, but the first day, it's just rough. But I could, in theory, just go to the Nether. It probably wouldn't be too bad. Okay, and we do 1, 2, 3. Boom. Unbreakable axe. Either way, I'm currently still pretty much armorless, so maybe heading into the Nether right now isn't the best idea. Ooh. Yeah, I think we can definitely maybe make one of the blades netherrack. But either way, once we have the Nether, we'll be able to throw sharpness on our tools as well. Because then we'll have quartz. Oh yeah, netherrack, especially with this pickaxe, you know, just vein mine it, get a stack, just easily. Not too difficult. What am I looking for? This chest. Okay, I'm not gonna be storing all these flowers. We'll have this going forever. Boom. Okay. I'm also just picking up lots of different wood that I'm then not even looking at, but you know what? It's fine. But I think maybe once we get a little bit better at having a food source, and by that I mean getting our cow farm started, we can probably head into the Nether pretty soon. Structures. There's different structures in Tinkers. All I really know about Tinkers is the whole tool business. So yeah, any information is nice. I do have a smeltery, that's correct. And then the book probably has some... Have I messed with channels? No, I don't think so. Which probably means I haven't, because I feel like I would remember it. It's a smeltery mechanic. Okay, I see. And would it matter what version I have of Tinkers? Because I have this one, if that says anything. Because this is still quite an old version of the game, so I don't know if it's the most up-to-date Tinkers version. But it's the one I got. Okay, boom. I was one step ahead of you. I was like, wait, maybe I can just Google it, because I remember these slime channels existing, but I'm assuming you mean the casting channel. Yeah. Okay. To move liquids for casting. So in theory, I could like have them go from a basin into a table, so then if I have like leftovers, it goes into the table instead of leaving the basin half full. Is that like its use? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe just smelt some of this while we're here. So the faucet is used to pour liquid out of the smeltery? Yes. That is these guys. That liquid can pour into a basin, a table, or a channel. I see. Okay. So a channel is the same level of something as the basin and the table. I need to fill this hole. This is gonna drive me crazy. Boom. That's a little bit better. Am I gonna cover this? I guess the water can stay. The channel can allow liquid to flow through the channel into a table, basin, or channel below it. How does the channel pick where it sends it? Or it can cause it to flow to an attached channel. I see. Because what I've usually been doing up until now is I've like whatever smelted everything, and then I've seen how many ingots it has versus how many blocks, and I'll just pour out all the ingots and then pour out all the blocks automatically, of course. You can also run the channel into a drain and put the fluid back into the smeltery. I see. I mean, that's a little bit defeats the purpose, I guess, putting it back. And then a drain into one of these. I see. Okay. And that's the secret to automation. I see. I see. Okay, so let's say I do make one of these. Okay. Yes, let's see if I can figure this out. So we'd probably break this one. Oh. They look different than I imagined they would look. Somehow. We're dropping a couple frames there. But we should be fine. I'm feeling it might be easier if we move this up. Somehow. I can craft another drain, I believe. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's why we're smelting. Drain. Boom. Let me just move this for now because it's gonna keep bothering me. I guess we probably would put this one here. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that even has to be one lower. But I don't know if we can do that in the current setup. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Place 2 channels in the world not attached to the smeltery. Okay. I feel like I've lost a channel along the way. Because I should have had 3. Oh, there it is. Not attached to the smeltery. Just like... I don't know where to place them. Like attached to this? Next to each other. That's probably better. Oh, I guess if I can jump, that might be useful. Okay, these need to just not interfere with me for a second. Okay. Oh, I do. They're arrows. Sort of. Right, so it would flow this way. From over here to over there. I see. So what I want to be doing, probably, is like this. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Center. Right click. Oh. That's cool. I actually hadn't seen that before. That controls direction. I see. Oh, I see what you meant by it was the edge. One channel. The part without the arrows. I can't really click there. Can't click there either. I can only click on the arrows. Okay, put a table under it. Then try clicking. Oh, it's done something. Disabled flowing down, allowed flowing down. I see. Okay. So when you pour liquid from a drain using a faucet into a channel, it will prioritize going down. Makes sense, because that is how gravity would work. And if it can't, it will follow the arrows. I see. Trying to figure out a good use for this for automation. Because I could have it flow into like one basin, and then when that one's full, go into the next. But then I feel like you're gonna have like half full basins. Smeltery doubles? Yeah, I believe so. The two tables next to each other? I don't have another table. Let me make another table. Table. Boom. Okay. Down on the hoppers? Okay. Okay, I'll need to throw in another hopper, but that should be fine. Hopper, I'm making hoppers so often at this point. Boom. Oh, I guess I could have done that. That could have worked, but at this point. I can just place one here. Actually replace the basin? Okay. Okay. If you say so. Sometimes I have to accept that I know nothing. Okay. Then I guess we want a channel here and here. Remove the faucet from the above the second table. Got it. Oh, I see. We'll want a channel there. Between faucet and table. Right. And onto the other table. That makes sense. And then I assume we want them to go this way. Okay. Punch holes on both. Boom. Boom. That is quite funny looking though. And then I assume we're gonna have it also flow back in and connect the right one to the drain. I don't know how to do that. Remove the channel. And put it on the drain face. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Boom. Okay, everything should be flowing the right way. And are we sure this will... I guess gravity will get it to go into there. To ingot cast. I'll need to make another one. I only have this one. Boom. Go here. I guess that can work. Oh, this table is turned and that's gonna tilt me. Okay. Boom. That's much better. Yeah, we'll have to go mining for ores, unfortunately. But let me just quickly do this. But there's enough ores around here. Okay, now at least we have 2 ingot casts. Let me just throw some of this stuff down here. Oh, now we have 2 whole extra basins. Because that makes sense. Okay, what way have we really not explored cave-wise? Maybe just go this way. I don't think I've been in any caves over there. We have no food, so it's gonna have to be a very short caving trip. I guess I could. I found them in some random village, so I guess we could just melt those for no other reason. Okay, there's gonna be a cave just right down somewhere, I believe. Could I just have dug straight down and probably find ore that way too? Probably. But then essentially when I melt stuff, get at least 4 ores of one type, the more the better. Oh yeah. Usually when I go mining, I somehow manage to find like 600 iron just around this area for no reason. So we should be good to find some ore. Now watch us find absolutely nothing because I said that. But we have at least 4. That's an eerie noise. Just a little bit of a Minecraft eerie noise. Because that was the worst little cave ever. I prefer- actually, I think one of the funny eerie noises is the train whistle. Because like I just never expect to hear a train when I'm like deep under the ground in a mine, and then there's just a train going past and it's so funny to me. Okay. I jinxed us by saying I find good caves all the time. Now there's nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. In the plains, there's just gonna be a random hole in the ground, and that's gonna be it. Oh. We are dropping a couple frames. Any good caves around here? There's some caves over there. There's some caves right over here. We'll just go down here. Ooh, if you'd please load in. Yeah, you can also just like go to caves and then like look at the different chunks and find it. Which is quite nice. They teleported me out of there. They really went nah. Oh? My Minecraft crashed. My Minecraft crashed. Game crashed while expecting ticking world. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. It was bound to happen one of these days. Is my computer overheating? My computer is overheating, so that's probably why. Okay, it's booting up. Oh yeah, I should probably also grab some hydration. And I think we're back. Okay, now we just gotta load into the actual world, but you know what? Hopefully this cave is magical. Okay. I really need food. So before we head anywhere, we're gonna have to grab these cows. These pigs. Sometimes, whenever you play Minecraft, you just forget all the basic knowledge you have, like the difference between cows and pigs. Oh, this is actually a really pretty biome. Okay, we can now head into what hopefully is a good cave. Okay, at least a little bit more of iron. Not the best cave. I really truly have jinxed us all by saying I'm excellent at finding caves. Because this is just terrible luck. We'll just jump down this random hole. I mean, why not? And this is why not, because it'll just end, and then I'll be sad. Ooh, okay. Okay, no good caves. No good caves, and this is a water biome, so we don't want to actually head into that right now. Cave or water? Neither. Okay, what I ideally want is a cave or a village, and if I find a village, I'm also just gonna turn back. But I want one of those before I turn back. A good cave or a decent village. Okay, this seems like it would be a good place for a cave to be. Because like now we're what? We're almost 1,000 blocks away from our home. All in the search of a decent cave. Okay, there's just no caves. What, a snow biome? No, that's sand. Just a little bit of sand. Okay, it's wild that we haven't found a good cave by now, and I'm just gonna dig down. There's bound to be something here. And that's the perk of having an unbreakable pickaxe. I can just dig down. Did I just pick the world's ever best spot to just dig down for no reason? We just mined into a mine shaft. That's crazy. That's actually wild. I mean, the odds of that probably aren't too low, but they're also probably not that high. Like, I think our chances of just randomly mining into here, that was pretty cool. Okay, we've got a piece of bread. Food is useful, I guess. And we can just get lost in here because we didn't actually technically have an entrance. So we can just mine our way out again and not have to worry about like where we started. Okay, let me just go this way for now. I guess we'll follow whatever way we want to. Why are all the zombies so speedy nowadays? A little bit of iron. A little iron never hurt. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to fall down. But I guess now that we're here. Creeper. Okay. We're getting some iron now. Oh, I hear the spider. Oh, the mine shaft's burning. It's burning. Okay, let me very quickly make a furnace just to smelt some food. Good thing we grabbed some food before we came down here. I still think it's funny that we just mined into this and it was just a mine shaft. I just dug straight down into a mine shaft. Okay. Boom, another bucket for our smeltery. I don't need this right now. Don't need this. Maybe I put my pants on if we're in a mine. Probably a good idea. That's not necessary. You're just spinning in circles. You're actually dodging. That's crazy. And let's quickly compress some of our coal. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. You're less skilled at dodging than your friend. go back before I lose my way. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we can find. I wouldn't mind like an enchanted golden apple. You know, if you just want to be like hiding in one of these around the corner. But also picking up plenty of iron for us to smelt. Oh, you're just all here. There's gotta be a spawner or something. Oh, I'm about to die. No, if that creeper had exploded, I would have just perished. Can't imagine there being this many skeletons without a spawner. Like, we've run into a lot of skeletons. Where are you from? I just got sniped from somewhere. Diamond? Don't mind if I do. Oh, there. Oh, you're both here. Okay. Way to just shock me. But at least we can throw some sharpness on our shuriken once we grab some quartz. Okay, I've been on this side. Oh. Saw you fall. Oop, that was a bad time to have a frame drop. Just a little bit of iron. Okay, good. We've got good amounts of iron now. So at any point I would feel fine with turning back and going home. But as long as there's new things to discover around each corner, maybe we just keep exploring for like a second. Okay, this is all explored. Nutrition is also equally important. I got bored of looking for my caves, and I didn't want to go in the ocean, so I decided to just dig down on the island I was on, just straight down, because, you know, Minecraft rules and all that. And then I somehow ended up in a mineshaft. So that was some epic luck. Epic luck. Do I have my buckets out? No. Why would I have my buckets out? That would be thinking ahead. Yes, that definitely was a smart move. The smartest move. Okay. I love collecting coal. But yeah, we've got enough iron to head back, probably, and practice some smelting. But like, if I'm here, you know. Okay, you're gonna be annoying. So you're getting blocked up. Okay, just a little bit more. We found some name tags, so hopefully we can find some pets in the future and not lose those, and actually name them. Oh, that's fine. I think just a little bit more left to explore, maybe just up to here, and then we can probably just go find our way home. It's this way. I think we just mine our way out. Which is good, because that means we get to use our pickaxe, and then hopefully we can level it up soon enough. Because each time you level it up, the XP required to level it up doubles. So 4,000 is quite a number. Quite a number indeed. But it's fine. It just means that it'll take even longer to kind of get the most overpowered weapon. But you know, better than nothing. Hopefully we can smelt all of our iron really quickly. Because I think my smelter can fit over 2 stacks, which is a pretty decent one. Feed the Beast alt mine. Ulti mine is the one I have. Yeah, I tried that before. I don't like that. I tried it before, but it just kind of... Okay, that works, I guess. Oh, that goes down. We don't want that. Escape tunnel. Okay. Because I feel like a lot of it didn't work. Let me just go to the end of this. How long does... Okay, it doesn't go on too far. Yeah, it just does nothing. I get all the blocks. For some reason, it's very picky about what it does. It always only mines one type of block. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Just a little bit. See if I can... Okay, that gave me a little bit of an escape tunnel. But also it doesn't make it big enough to move. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. Basically due to 2 blocks, I see. Would be useful if I pressed my the right key. Also, I feel like we were also right to the surface, and this might have just made it all take longer. So I could just be using my pickaxe. It doesn't really matter. Whoa. We made it. Let me just go back to this. But yeah, I think maybe in a different biome that would be more useful. Going this way. We're wearing our boots. I think top of this hill, then slingshot our way across. Let me also just... Oh, we can organize that later. And then we just jump. Okay, I think on top of this hill, and then we can also just slingshot once again. Yeah, I think I did change it back once we reached the surface. Over the river? Nice, okay. It's probably just easier to, yeah, it's on shapeless. It's probably easier to just run through this forest. Look at that! A cave closer to home that I missed. Boom. Okay. And then we can test our new and improved smelter. Okay, we're almost home. Actually, that slingshotting probably saved us like 400 or 500 blocks. And we just found another cave closer to home. Yep. Oh, this is probably just a creeper hole. Oh yeah, that's near spawn. That's why there's a creeper hole there. And we're back. We're back like we never even left. Gotta make like a path or something up this hill. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, let that smelt down. Clear the inventory. We need to start getting our lapis scores higher. Oh, I had a shovel. Now we've got 4 name tags. That's not too bad. And this is just everything else. Okay, let's just quickly empty these fields because we're all out of wheat, and then we can check on the melting iron. So once it melts, just pour the tap once and watch what happens. Okay. Hopefully it'll be magical. No, I don't have Easy Harvest installed. I don't think that specific mod was available for this version of Minecraft. And I don't know if there's another mod that does the same. But I've slowly been adding more and more mods to it, because the first time I played it I forgot a bunch of mods that were very useful. So anytime I remember a mod that I like, I just throw it in here. We just fill that up. Okay. Should be melted. So right click this one. Oh, and it just cycles. And in theory, could I replace these with basins? How would that work? Till all the iron is poured. I could, but then I run the risk of like the basins being like half full, right? So it's just easier to have it all become ingots and then craft it into blocks. Yeah, okay, I see. Well, this at least allows it to be a little bit more automatic, because then I don't have to do the math and like wait around for it to work. So maybe I try and make the other side ingots as well. We'll never end up with half ingots, exactly. Oh. You know, I think this can become a farm soon enough. They're just so loud, so many sounds interacting. Okay, but in theory, don't jump in. Right, if I continue this, don't have it go in there, but continue it to here and have these be tables, I could get like 4 of them. Or would it be better to just mirror this whole setup over here? That stuff is pretty cheap, so you could set up automated tables, automated basins, and some on-demand tables and basins. Yeah, that's probably a very good idea. Because I think technically basins aren't necessary, because you can just craft ingots into blocks anyway. So I don't really need basins. And then I don't run the risk of it, you know, being half filled and stuff. glass. Oh, I guess yeah, to make glass. But then I guess I could just have an on-demand spot, like somewhere over here. Firewood. Obsidian. You have so many good ideas. Yeah, I guess there are a few cases where basins are definitely better. So maybe I think I just leave the setup like this for now. This can do its thing. It's gonna be a while, but it can, you know, it can do its own thing. Okay, this is unbreakable now. We can upgrade this, but I probably want to throw, what's the word? Quartz on there. I made a Tinker's Furnace before. Let me have a look at what a Tinker's Furnace looks like. Because I might have. I feel like I had to make something. No, I haven't made a Tinker's Furnace. I think I've made the Tinker's Tank? No, I made something. In the Sky Island world, I had to make something, but it's not one of these. Seared Furnace is a master to all furnaces, something quarters stacks at once, and cooking food with greater speed. If you need to cook lots of things at once, the furnace is the way to go. The seared furnace can be any size from 3x3 to 11x11, and with any height from a minimum of 3. Larger structures increase the amount of items that can smelt at once. In order to be a valid structure, it requires a floor and ceiling, along with frame around the side. Frames around the ceiling and floor are optional. The structure can be made using seared blocks of any kind with a single controller. At least one tank for fuel must be present, placed at an outer edge of the structure. The ceilings can be swapped out for slabs or stairs, but otherwise support the same block as the rest of the structure. So like this is for like cooking food, right? It's interesting. Because it's the exact same as this guy. Except none of the complicated bits. Anything you can put in a vanilla furnace, I see. And then I guess you'd have like a furnace controller. Yeah. That's funny. Maybe I set up one of those next to my cow farm. And at some point I can figure out a way to automate all of that, because although at some point I probably will just have like a fire tool, so then it wouldn't even be necessary. But for the sake of learning, you won't need to automate this. Fair enough. For the sake of learning, we're gonna build it. You know how the smeltery has an internal inventory? You can put 1 ore per space in the smeltery? Yes, I do know that. In this furnace, every space holds 16. Oh yeah, we can just have that like AFK be doing its thing. I need fuel. What's it called? Not a fuel. What's it called? Seared tank. Tank. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to maybe have like 2 of these. I mean, this guy has 4, but I feel like 2 should also just work. Let me make this easier. Two of these, I believe. Yeah, I had 2, but somehow we used a lot of grout at some point. Oh, I think maybe I put it in here. No. There we are. I was wondering where all of that had gone to. Okay. Let me just... boom. Okay, we'll need more, but I guess that can work itself out. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. What's a decent space to put this in? Any cows outside of my farm are free game. Oh, you're running. Okay, this seems like a decent little spot. Let's make something square-like. Okay, it won't be this big, but then at least I have like a space to work with. Boom. Okay. So it needs to be at least a 3x3. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess a 5x5 could work. That'll probably be big enough. I think. It said something about a frame, but I'm gonna see if it needs these side stuff, and the same with like over here. Like if it needs these pieces or not. That's what I'm gonna try and figure out. I guess we'll see. Yes. That's what we're hoping for. Maybe we'll have to make some more. Make some more grout. It'll be our 3rd trip to gather grout. So bottom layer 3x3, middle are hollow. Top is 3x3. Yeah, maybe we just keep this a bit smaller. Okay. But does this block need to be here? I don't think it does. Okay. Then I can do... Oh, it does need to be there? Okay. Unfortunate. Because for the smelter, it doesn't need to be there. Tanks can't be on the wall, only the edge. Okay. It's different. So it would have to be here in the corner. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to gather more grout. What materials do I need for that? We've got the clay. We have a little bit of gravel. If you're going small, you can just have one middle ring. Honestly, I can't speak today. I called a pig a cow, called a pickaxe an axe. You know, it's just the way it is. You can just have one middle ring. Oh, because 3x3, but I think I'll make it a bit taller. Just a little bit. Okay, we need mainly to pick up some sand. Yeah, nothing in there is of use. Nothing is useful. Boom. Okay, I guess that's not yet, not yet. To be fair, we only made the axe today as well. We worked on the pickaxe and shuriken last time. And then today we made our unbreakable axe. Maybe we make the axe and the shovel. Words. And then we go out and gather our materials, so at the very least we got some levels going. Not a lot. I have the kit for it. I guess I could make one. I make my tools obsidian anyway, so it's not too expensive. I need more paper. I have a pretty standard tool construction nowadays. But I think I probably will throw cobalt on there. You don't have to smelt obsidian? Oh. Okay. Boom. It's also annoying that these just aren't working together. So that is quite nice. What am I thinking? I'm thinking lots of thoughts. Okay, my pattern chest is in the wrong spot. Okay, let me go fix that then. I was looking for wood. Put it between the part builder and the stencil table. Okay. Stencil table, part builder. Boom. Pattern chest. And put a crafting station adjacent to that setup. We've got a crafting station. Okay, and then what do I do with my part chest? I guess maybe next to the pattern, the part builder. Boom. And boom. They don't have the same level of interaction. I see. Okay, but this is nice. This makes my life so much easier. And now I can put it straight in there. Okay, that's quite epic. And we want to make one of these. Then we need... Here we go. Shovel head. Shovel head. Stencil table and part builder can see the pattern chest, but only if it's immediately adjacent. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I do have to smelt one of these. But while we do that, we can turn this into iron. No. No obsidian. Okay. Obsidian and part builder. Oh. Uh-oh. Just do that really quickly. I've always smelted it. Have I made my life more difficult than it needs to be? That's great. I love that for me. It's a rock, I see. It is technically cheaper to put it in the smelter, because then it only costs me 1 block, but you know what? It is what it is. So can I do this? Okay. Who would have thought? Now we've got a pickaxe. Shovel. And it has 4 modifiers available. We'll need to go mining for obsidian at some point as well. I'm just all my shovels, axes, pickaxes, they're all just not working today. And every time I get one wrong, I just freeze. I just stop thinking for a second. I'm like, that's not the right one. They're the highest mining level, which I like, and they're a material that's pretty easy to get. Like, for my heads, I always either go with iron or obsidian, and if I'm going with iron or obsidian, I might as well get obsidian. So I can just upgrade any tool to this level, I guess, with this. That would probably have been easier. Yeah. I guess I could have. But to be fair, as soon as you find like a lava lake and you've got a tool that can mine obsidian, especially with Vein Miner, I can just get like 3-4 stacks of this. Stone is probably much more plentiful. That's fair enough. Okay, there's gotta be some water somewhere with sand. I'm avoiding the pink and blue biome as much as I can. Okay, now we're going into the mountains. There's not gonna be any sand over there. I feel like I don't see enough brown sheep in the wild. Okay. I can tell directions. This way. We'll head down south. But I feel like that might be the river I've already done all of my mining in. So it might be a little bit void of sand. Okay, we've got a little bit. We need about a stack and a half, I think. I'm impressed that you can see that sand because I cannot see any sand. Okay, at this point we might as well also just get like everything, a bunch of everything. I just love swimming, pre-aquatic update. Okay. And even, I mined like a whole stack and it's just nowhere. There it is. The top right corner of the map. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. That is barely visible over there. Boom. Okay, let's just grab a couple stacks. Oh, it's almost dead. But that is why we have sharpening kits, right? I believe that's their purpose. Yeah. Okay, now let's go find some gravel. There we go. And a bit of clay if we're lucky. Although we have a little bit extra clay, so it shouldn't be the end of the world if we don't find any. But I think our luck might be running out. No clay when I conveniently need it. Have I mined all the clay from this whole world? Like, I've definitely been here. Like, there's just so many gaps. No more clay. Slimes falling out of the sky to their death. I think the slimes might be the ones that show up on my map as like the red dots instead of a picture. Okay, we can actually nearly upgrade that one. Oh yeah, I guess they aren't vanilla mobs. I forget that, like, color. They're only green. That makes sense then, that only vanilla mobs show up on my map as a picture. Okay, I think I've just emptied this whole river of all its coal. So I guess we'll have to do with like the stack and a half that we have back at the base. What way do I go? This way. Here we go. Like the unexplored area? Or the quagmire? The unexplored. Yeah, okay. What biome are you looking for? Yes. I do see that, yes. Aspen forest. Lots of clay there in a swamp. Okay. Swamp. I'm surprised that I managed to spell that right. Okay. Off we go. Ooh, nighttime. Lovely. Either way, I could have found the biome because I do have Nature's Compass. So that's in my backpack, so that would have been very easy to find. But yeah, usually when I use Nature's Compass to find somewhere, I also check around the area to make sure it's like a big biome and not just like 2 blocks. Especially with like modded, I feel like a lot of times it can like interfere with the biome generation, and then like it'll say there's a biome there, but then it's like half a chunk or something. So it's always just nice to double check. Of course we gotta jump through the lag area. Okay. Some days it's fine, some days it lags. Hopefully today we're fine. Okay. Oh, I love the swamplands. They're my favorite place to be. Boom. 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 Breathe. At least since it is pre-aquatic update, like you just have to breathe like once and it fully restores all your bubbles. That is the one benefit. Pre-aquatic update. Oh. Who would have thought? You can also just drop a torch at head level underwater. Oh yeah, that would have been quite useful. Okay. I think maybe we leave it as this, and then we go back home and we make it unbreakable, because then we also don't have to repair it, because unbreakable just repairs it. And then we have our very own unbreakable shovel that we can then work on upgrading. And then we can make some more grout. You know, I really thought I would be done with grout, but turns out I always need more grout. Okay, there we go. Should be smooth sailing from here. Let me just do a little jump. Do another little jump. And just like that, we're home. Okay. First First order of business. Grout. Boom. Did I need that much? No. But I'll smelt 3 stacks. That should be enough. Oh, a little bit of lag there. A little bit, a lot of lag, maybe. Then I can grab this. Nope, this. And one of these. I feel like this maybe is quicker. I don't even know where you came from, because like the nearest village isn't actually near here at all. But maybe you just spawned in, I don't know. Don't quite know how you work. Oh well. Unfortunate. Boom. And then I had to... We were doing 2 things at once. Oh yes, grout, that's fine. Boom. Boom. Stone shovel. Oh, yeah, I guess I could. That's what the part chest is for after all. Boom. Okay. You guys can go back on there. And then we go to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who would have thought? Unbreakable tools. 4 of them. I'm debating if I make like a sword, but I just don't really care enough. Oh. Cause like, I'd use my shuriken anyway, and I guess if it is close ranged combat, I would just use my axe. Like in vanilla Minecraft, axe is my main weapon. So I think making a sword would maybe be a bit of a waste. Oh, I guess it doesn't have any luck. Maybe what I need to do is the first hit with my axe, so then it's already really low. And then go in with the shuriken at the end. That might be the move. Okay, let me just continue to collect all this food and not cook it so we can test out the new machine. Boom. Oh, an exact stack. Perfect. And I guess it is good that we lit up this whole area, because now it means I can also build at night. I think I want to make it like this layer as the top and then put the ceiling over it. That's the numbers I'm looking for. At some point I'm gonna have to finish this house. But that point is just not today. 24 more blocks? Okay. Quick maths. Which is 40... 52 more ingots? No. Yeah, that's a better number. What did I get 50? Oh, because I was doing like 12. Doing 12 instead of 24. I'm great at math today. But I should have expected that based on my speaking. So 96 is a stack and 32. A stack and a half. Stack and a half. Okay, I think we do the cows for a little bit because I think now we've got enough to actually start using it. How am I getting no seeds? That's crazy. Thank you. I feel like we should be getting more seeds than we are. I'm here farming and I'm just getting no seeds back. I mean, I guess I have just seeds just chilling up there, so it's not the issue, but you know. It's the idea. It's the principle. This, and then we can start... Oh. It sounds great in here. They're just really having a great time. Man, we really started today with like 6 cows. Yeah, that's the issue with my shuriken. It just does not have enough strength. Do much of anything. I'm just kind of blindly shooting in there, hoping to kill like a couple. Netherrack would help. Yeah, I think we'll probably oh, maybe don't lose that one. Go into the nether next time. Oh, it's raining. But I feel like it just hasn't rained in this world. Okay, that's probably enough. Enough murder for one day. Or at least for a little while. I should throw a chest over here, and that is what I will be doing next. Can I make a chest out of you? Okay, just a little bit of lag. Is my computer overheating? It's getting there. Okay, my mouse is not cooperating today. Okay, we grab you and you. We grab you. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to jump in the cow pen. Boom. Okay, then we grab the rest of our seared brick. Make ourselves some lovely bricks. Oh, we need like 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I think now we have enough. Let's see. Let's see if we did our math right. And then I'll fill in the gaps with stone. So it's not quite as ugly. And it does look like we did our math right, so that's good. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks like it works. We'll have to throw some fuel in. I'm quickly grabbing No, I'm just gonna grab some stone. I was thinking maybe filling it in with the pink wood, but no, I think stone will fit the vibe better. You would have stone. And then I have my backpack full of lava. Not stone, cobblestone. Okay. To fit the vibe. No, I wasn't gonna cook the stone, but yeah, just to make it look a little bit less like it's a floating ball. Just filling in the floor. Oh no, if I'm gonna try it out, I'll just grab my 500,000 slaughtered cows. Okay, I'll fill the rest in a second. Because we got enough. So just go ahead and cook some. Boom. I see. Oh, we can store a lot in here. That's crazy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe it is 3 per fuel tank. Oh, it's 4. Okay. Spread it. Oh yeah, that would probably help. I find it interesting that it's only really cooking this one stack. Oh no, now it's doing everything. I think I might just have it stay stacked though. Or that does not work? Confused. It does cook faster if there's one item, I see. I'm just questioning. Okay. I'll just see how that does. I'm just not gonna touch it for a second. See how it does. Okay, now we are out of lava. Those tanks can be picked up and moved also. Oh. That is quite interesting, actually. And finally we can eat. All that hard work, and we finally have the food. Because this way I can like throw in every time I like need food. I can kill the animals, throw new ones in here, and then just pick up the old ones. It does cook pretty fast. Yeah, no, that was quite epic. Definitely excited for that because I didn't even know that was part of Tinker's Construct. And then the last machine they have is for alloying, I believe. More liquid than a smeltery without heat. Oh, it's the opposite of for alloying. This holds a lot of fuel. Yeah, I'm sure that's not too useful. Fuel or molten liquids, I see. I don't really think that one's useful for us, but this was epic. Quite epic indeed. You know what? I'm kind of actually, let's see how shaders do with this. In general, shaders make me lose frames. But let's see. You could pour into a channel that feeds into tanks, so if you wanted to keep a bunch of molten iron on hand, you could. Never saw the need. Yeah, I don't really know if it's all that necessary. See how the rain... I mean, I'm at half frame rate, but you know. It's a vibe. No, you know what hat we need? This guy. There we go. This is Minecraft at 24 FPS. Yeah, that's enough of that one. Yeah, running shaders is not the one. Thought you had an umbrella hat? No, not so lucky yet. The one hat I really want to get back is my my wizard's hat. I think I need that one back. Although we do have the jester's hat already, which is also epic. But no, my wizard hat and my jester hat were the best. But so far I haven't seen it in this world. Or I would have it. But nope, no luck. Okay, let me continue patching up the area a little bit. I guess this is mob spawnable. Oh. Thought I was lagging, but I was just terrible at placing blocks. Boom. There we go. Now this one's nice and happy. Our cows are thriving. And sure, you know, I don't technically have a house yet. But at this point, you know, what do we expect? I never have a house. But at least I have the frame for one. That's better than some other times. You know what? I think I will just be smelting some cobblestone down. Do like 4 stacks. I feel like that should probably be a little bit. Oh, that needs to be patched. And like that can do its own thing. It can take like a second. Okay, there we go. And to be fair, it is my fault that we have all these like holes because I mined it for coal. But you know, it is what it is. But I think we achieved my goal today. I really wanted to get the cow farm to be a little bit better. I'm glad that we got 2 new tools and they're already unbreakable. Probably when we go to the nether, we'll maybe change them out for cobalt heads, potentially. We did learn about Tinker's Furnace and channels. The channels are very interesting because I hadn't even really thought that they were a thing. So I was happy to discover that one. It was indeed quite a good day. And the furnace, it's just a vanilla furnace but 10 times bigger and better. Because better is usually bigger. No, bigger is usually better when it comes to Minecraft. Bigger or better 10 times in a row. With the day we've had today with words, that would not go very well. Yeah, no, this is quite revolutionary. I'm thinking maybe I work on mirroring it to this side. I'm cooking 4 stacks. 4 stacks. And it's gonna be done in like 2 minutes. Like, that's kind of epic. Like, you need like 8 furnaces for that. I'll never run out of room. But the way that this works as well is what I think I'll do, right? I'll kill a bunch of cows, eventually, throw it in here to cook, and then leave it in here until I need the food. You can cook multiple types of items at the same time too. Exactly. It's gonna be quite nice. And so I can just like leave the food in here for when I need it. and then it won't have to be taking up inventory space or storage space. And then whenever I need food, there's just like 20 stacks waiting for me, which will be nice. I think that'll be quite nice. My sounds are so delayed. Well, it's getting better. The rain has stopped. Talk about having your steaks well done. Exactly. Exactly. It's just gonna be cooking forever and ever until the day comes that I want to eat it. I think I want to get to the Nether soon, so that we can have sharpness on a lot of these. Also fire aspect on my shuriken at some point. That'll be nice. Pickaxe, I want to throw more speed on there. The next upgrade, I think. So I think next time we'll probably head to the Nether, maybe. Am I gonna risk it with no armor? Yeah, but I'll have a shield. I'll have a singular shield with me. And that should be fine, hopefully. I'm already resigned to the fact that I'm just gonna die. Exactly. Big speed increases. That's what we want. And it's easy enough to replace once we do head to the Nether, so it's not too bad. I guess that'll be the next little goal. Maybe making all of our tools cobalt. We'll lose the purple, but we'll gain blue. So take from that what you will. So I don't need that waypoint anymore. Remove. Oh, I do still want to work on my longer term project of either finding waystones in random villages, which we'll have to explore, and making some warp stones so that we can travel, we can teleport. I don't need you to ruin my evening. Where did it spawn? Everything should be lit up. You can also apply obsidian sharpening kits to get some purple back. Ooh. We can really make all the tools just rainbow. Okay, I need the mobs to not be spawning and ruin my day. Yeah, I don't know what mod does the whole F7 thing, so I don't have that one installed. Also, I forgot it existed until earlier today when I was lighting up my island. Well, I guess I'm on a mountain. I'm used to being on islands instead of mountains. But yeah, I don't know what mod does that, so I don't have it installed right now. But maybe I figured that out today and then download it. Okay. Throw some light over here in case the mobs were thinking of spawning over here and ruining my day. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll light up some of this area. Little air shots. It's not bad. Yeah, I do have the J EI, but I can see which one. I'll just have to do a bit of research. Just a little bit of research. Okay, hopefully now mobs won't ruin my lovely peaceful evening. But yeah, I think those are the goals for the future. Nether, which is a whole project in itself, and more waystones, which we'll probably have to explore for, so hopefully my computer doesn't crash during that. Maybe I should do it on a less hot day so my computer doesn't overheat as quickly. That might be a smart move, but we'll explore and find some more of those. Check more overlays. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll see if it's available for my version. More overlays, and I'll double check that. There's also another mod I was thinking about today, but I've already forgotten that one because I didn't write it down. Okay, for 1.12.2. I ended up picking 1.12.2 because my research told me that had the most mods available. I don't remember, but I remember I was doing something and thinking I should have a mod for this, but now I don't remember what it was. But it's fine, it'll come back to me if it was important enough. Yeah, that's why I ended up picking this version. Although it doesn't have sophisticated backpacks. For the glider, ooh. Inventory tweaks. You know, inventory tweaks itself should just, because I'm messing up with all my iron chests. I think, like, chest stuff I'll throw in a bit later, because then I can explore that after I'm done with Tinker's Construct. Although I will say we're pretty much done with that. I think we just have a couple more things, and then we'll throw in a brand new, bigger mod. And then I can explore that one. Not much more than just larger boxes. Yeah, I guess. Maybe we'll look at some iron chests. But yeah, I think pretty soon we'll be onto a new mod, and I don't know which one it'll be yet. I'll have to have a look at the big mods. Maybe it'll be an electricity mod. Maybe it'll be something else. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But the sun is rising. At some point I'm gonna like learn how to use create. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon because that mod is very complicated, but at some point I'm gonna learn how to use create. Okay. I did play on it for a while. But then I didn't. No, I didn't stream for like a couple days, and I was just thinking about what else I could play someday, and I came up with this idea. But what I like about doing it this way is instead of loading into a mod pack that has a bunch of mods and just kind of getting thrown into the middle of it, this way I can take one mod and learn like everything about it. So I really understand like these blocks come from this mod and it does this and this. And then when I throw another mod in, once I know the first one, then I'll know kind of like how that one works by itself as well, but also how it maybe interacts with other mods and stuff like that. So I figured it was just an easier way to really actually learn mods fully rather than learning like half of it. And then, you know, we currently have a couple of like quality of life mods as well, and then we throw in like bigger mods over time. Like we have elevators and stuff, because I feel like those are just so nice to have. Elevators. We've got the Warpstone mod, which I haven't played with before, but is simple enough in theory. And then we just learn them at a while. Or an open blocks mod also. Okay, I'll have a look at that. I wrote that one down. Which is just a set of quality of life items. Yeah. Honestly, once you play with like modded Minecraft, a lot of the quality of life mods like I could not live without. Like my little map or vein miner, like just playing regular Minecraft after that is so much just more difficult for no reason. Oh. This is just journey map. Just journey map. Yeah, we love journey map. And since technically I have cheats enabled, I can also just teleport. Which is, you know, lots of power. Yeah, journey map is definitely like one of the bigger, better mods that I could not imagine living without. And of course biomes, any biomes mod I love. Because I just like exploring. I think if I, like, people will like say, you know, I'm a PvPer, I'm a this, I'm a that. I would say I'm either a miner or just an explorer, so having lots of biomes is perfect for me. Simple homes gives you access to set home command. Honestly, that might be a good move. Because having to walk back here from 500,000 blocks away is a lot of work. But in theory, as soon as we find one more waystone, we plant it at the house. As long as we have another waystone or a warpstone, we can also just teleport back home. So I'll have to decide which one I'm gonna do. Because this way I work with a new mod as well. Because this one I've been seeing played with recently, but I haven't played with myself, so that's why I decided to explore it. Although I feel like we've been to like 5 or 6 villages and only one of them has had a waystone in there. Yeah. I do technically have that enabled because I have cheats enabled. But I try to not use that unless I'm like 2,000 blocks away and I die, then I'll teleport back but like walk back on the way home. That's what I did like last time. And I guess technically in my other worlds I gave myself canonical teleportation skills in other worlds. So if I die in like the Nether, I'm just gonna teleport there. That's what I did there, but I guess we'll see how I feel when I'm in the Nether in this world. There's so many cows escaping. I think it's because the pen is too full. Okay, here's what we do. We do 1, 2. There we go. Then we get the looting and less hits. Oh. That's probably not the best way to run, I'll be honest. Oh, this is a lot of cows. But no lag. No lag at all. Oh, I did lose like 0.8 of a frame, but oh well. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to get done today. So I think we'll leave it here. Like I said, next time we'll probably go to the Nether. See if my my computer can handle that. Thanks for hanging with me. I hope you have a good Friday, good rest of your Friday, depending on time zones, of course. Still in my Jester hat, which is epic. Oh, took a screenshot. Yeah, I think we'll either be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, they're all options. So then we should be getting to explore the Nether, or like I said, exploring, looking for waystones, killing Endermen, our usual goals. But yes, hope you have a good rest of your day. Until the next time. Alright, bye bye.